Hi Kathy, here's what I'm going to recommend. I think you wanted this to be centered like this. Okay, so I'm looking at your site and I'm going to make a couple more recommendations. Right? Let's just open up this page right here. There, I'm just going to scroll down, find that PayPal button, click. And what I want you to do here is for the article class where the PayPal button is actually wrapped in, all I want you to do here, where it says content, where it says content, just space bar, and then you're going to get a bunch of styles that pop up here. Type in the word text, and you see where it says it goes right to text center. Yeah, that's what that style is for in Bootstrap. Okay, and just hit the save and then done, and that'll automatically center your button for you within that box, just like so. Okay, now you had another one there. Where's the thing here? So that centers it. I think that's a, can it be centered or try, but it didn't work yet. So use text center. Okay. So here's the button here. That's the size it is there. And then it'll center on your iPad and your phone like so. So that'd be like a phone right there. iPad should be right about, no, iPad would be, I think it should be like that, but yeah, there you go. That would be centered right there. Okay, just so you know, this is as left as the menu is going to get. And I'll show you why. In Bootstrap, everything, the maximum width you see is going to be 1170 pixels with 15 pixels of padding on each side for a total of 1200. So if I were just to right click and do an inspect with Firebug here, and then I'm just looking, I'm sort of moving up the right, and I see this container here. Right, there's my header right there, which is 100% of the screen width. And then there's the container that it's wrapped within. And you see the two purple bars on each side. That represents the padding on each side. But for a total width of down here, a Bootstrap is 1170, right? You could actually go into your Bootstrap, go to line 1207. You can change this 1170 to like 100%. And then it'll go right to the very edges if you want it to do that, which you could. Okay, but I was going to, that's what I thought you might be looking for, is this bit of stuff over here. You probably wanted to get rid of there. New issue. Yeah, it was just a point I missed. I think we talked about making a, setting it up at this resolution so it was 100% wide. Probably just a good idea to get rid of the row, the negative margin left and negative margin right for the row. Yeah, that was the compensating thing there. So let's just, I'm going to add a style to your Bootstrap there for a second. So we're going to go into the site and styles and Bootstrap. Okay, so what we're going to do here is you see where it says row, margin left, margin right, negative 15 pixels. Let's just start off by popping it right up here. This is for the your tablet, your iPad in portrait. So we're just going to put that up here. Whoops, no, right here, right after the width. So we've changed the width to 100%. So we just need to zero out, change the margin right and margin left to 0. That was something I didn't think about there. So let's just go back here and let's just refresh the page. And Bootstrap 1225. So am I just a little bit on the, did I not save it here? Hang on a sec. Actually, it might just be better just to get rid of the margin left, margin right of negative 15 pixels all around. There's a site right there. Okay, so let's just go into the Manson HTML page here and quickly go down about halfway or so. There's our PayPal box. There's our content. Let's just rerun this. Text center. There it is right there. Cool. Just resize that. Let's just squish the menu, and there we go. Now the menu shows up without that negative. That's good. All right. Now this one right here. Where was that? You had something here in the side over here as a side pick. Let me just go find that. This one right here. Okay. Now, my suggestion for this is, if you want that to show up in your iPad and whatnot, you'll need it to be centered. Okay. Unless you want it showing up behind the text, just because the width of the text and all that sort of stuff. Okay, just to quickly sum up. So the text center and then a bootstrap. Just go open up your bootstrap, go down the lines 1218 and 1219, and just get rid of the margin left, margin right, -15 picks each. Just those two lines for now, and then save your bootstrap and see if that does the trick here of what you're looking for. The other thing was, of course, that you're talking about the custom component. That's not going to work for what you're looking for. I can tell you that right now. You're just going to need to put the image right in the page. I can show you how to do that. But as far as having it centered in that, yeah, custom components do that. They're just a fixed, absolutely positioned component for the top of the page. It's not something for the body of the page.